So I was a little shellfish. I was able to flex my muscles for this Valentine's Day dinner idea with registered dietitian Shannon Crocker.
Good one.
Good to see you.
You too.
So Annette isn't here for this segment because she doesn't like mussels.
Oh.
And that's the thing, mussels is kind of, it's a bit of a polarizing one. I love them.
I love them too.
You love them too, and
Yeah.
they're healthy for you.
They're super nutritious. Here's what I love. And these are from PEI. These are PEI mussels. So not only are they sustainable, they're affordable protein, they're jam-packed with omega-3 fats, great brain health food. They've got iron. They're really nutrient rich. And they're really delicious in this PEI Lobster Mussel Chowder with baby red potatoes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they are affordable.
They are very affordable. Yeah.
Okay. We
yeah.
have some in our fridge at home that we have over the weekend that I want to get doing something with.
Yeah.
So this could be a good idea. Okay, what are the first steps to this, Shannon?
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to cook our lobster and our mussels. So I teamed up actually with Canada's Food Island. So this is from PEI. Canada's Food Island, Prince Edward Island is known as Canada's Food Island because they've got all this delicious seafood, the oysters, the lobster, the mussels, but also baby red potatoes. They've got dairy beef. So they've got all of these foods that are world renowned. So we're really lucky to have them here with us. So first step here is I steamed the lobster just in a pot with some onions, some white wine, some garlic, and then I let it cool and I took out the meat. I've chopped up the tail meat, I've left the claws.
You don't have to get the full lobster either. You can do different ways. You can just get the claws. You can get different pieces. You know
Yeah, you
what I mean?
can, absolutely, yeah.
Like even if you got a couple claws.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so then what do you do for the mussels?
Then I steamed the mussels. So after I had cooled off the lobster, took the meat out, then I cooked the mussels in the same broth. So it only took about 5 or 6 minutes. You just put them in with your white wine, etc. And then I've taken some of the mussels out. You can take the other ones out here.
They're unlike oysters, and I've struggled in the past on this show trying to get oysters. Much easier.
Yeah, definitely, really easy. And these, again, PEI. PEI is renowned around the world for their mussels as well as their other seafood because they've got a very distinct terroir or flavor from the cold North Atlantic. So these are fabulous. Not only are they delicious, as we said, they're nutritious. They're great in this chowder. So let's,
Chowder.
Chowder.
Chowder. Okay, so what do you got going in the...
All right, so we've got our seafood cooked.
Yeah.
Here I've got fennel and leeks sauteed in some butter. I've added in the broth that I steamed the mussels and lobster in.
Fennel is sneaky good too.
Fennel is really, that's it
I mean?
right there, the big one, yeah. So it adds a great flavor into this chowder. Added in a little fish stock, and now we're just going to add in our lobster and our mussels.
You're just going to dump it in there?
Yeah, why don't you add in the mussels?
Okay.
I'll add in the lobster.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep the claw meat here to garnish on the topper, right? And then we just stir this in, and we let it just come through to the seafood is heated up there. So you can get the recipe.
Because the potatoes would already be done?
The potatoes are done. I've simmered.
Ready to go.
So yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that part. I added in the potatoes. They simmered. They're just tender fork. Now we're going to add in the seafood. Just bring that to a heat.
Do you cook the potatoes ahead of time at all, or they're only cooking in that broth?
They simmer in the broth.
They're simmering
it
in the
doesn't
broth.
take very long at all because you cut them in half or quarters. And the red potatoes, the mini red potatoes, hold their shape really well so that they don't fall apart. So that's just about half a cup of 35% cream.
35% cream.
So that's going to make it quite luxurious.
Yeah.
The thing that's different about this chowder is it's not really thick. So it's just a very rich broth, beautiful creamy broth. And you can get the recipe at canadasfoodisland.ca. So I'm going to let you
Can I ladle?
You can ladle
right away?
Ladle. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, then you want to
get
make
some
sure
good seafood in there.
We got a minute left, so you want to make sure that you get some good.
Yeah.
Where's that lobster in there? Okay.
Yep, get some lobster. You got your potatoes, your mussels, absolutely delicious. You can smell it. You can garnish it with a little parsley if you'd like to be a little fancy. Yeah, and then put your lobster claw on top there, and you've got an absolutely delicious meal. Then you can give it a taste.
I'm eating by myself here, Shannon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have another bowl. Perfect for Valentine's, Galentine's, perfect for this weekend. It actually comes together very easily.
It's yummy. The flavors in there. There's so many of them that are they're going up. Okay, so the website once again for this recipe?
canadasfoodisland.ca.
Okay, and what we'll do is we'll hook it up with our website, cach.com/morninglive. Just another little idea that you might want to cook tomorrow for Valentine's Day or even push it to the weekend, but good stuff.
Yeah,
great seeing you, Shannon.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Okay, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Super.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Super.